Howdy everyone, welcome back to the Luna Geeks Out channel. Today we're reacting to something pretty special. New Sabaton. The song is Livgardet, which I apologize if I mispronounced that. Just dropped, premiered 4 hours ago as of recording, so that's nice. And this should be pretty good. I've been just sort of skimming over the Wikipedia page for the Livgards, as they're called in English, and it's some pretty interesting stuff, so I'm looking forward to hearing a Sabaton song on them. So, without further ado, let's just hop into it. Also, real quick, it is raining right now, so I don't know how much that's going to impact sound and everything, but, you know, if it's really weird today, that's probably why, so my apologies if that happens. And 3, and 2, and 1, and go. Or it should sound like prayer kind of thing at the beginning, or hymn, I guess. What's that? I know what hymn it was, but I don't know what it was.
Smitt av eld och dala blod, frusen mark och hjältemod i en tid av krig det stod. Anor från blott 16 man, rikets äldsta stridsförband. Vart vägen än bär, att beskydda gardets svär. För konung och rike det viger sitt liv.
Great guitar right there. So weird seeing Joachim without the sunglasses. Då fax. Ist das Vorbild oder wie? Oh no, not the map.
För Sverige i tiden, dit konungen går. Det gör vad som synes omöjligt på den framtidens spår.
That looks like a good meal right there. Not some tasty stuffs. I'm hungry. Gotta go fix myself a sandwich after this.
Vart vägen än bär, att beskydda gardets svär. För konung och rike det viger sitt liv. Deras livgardet står.
was pretty good. Alright, so yeah, like I said twice, that was pretty good. So someone in the comments I saw had English translation, so I'm going to take a look at that real quick. And instead of my normal like lyrical analysis kind of thing where I go deep into like the meaning of the lyrics and all that, it's going to be more historical context, so this should be a fun little twist on things. Alright, so I'm going to point out a few different lyrics that pretty good. In the intro section it has dedicated service for 500 years. So that is a reference to the Livgardet, the lifeguards, which I'll refer to them as that from now on because that's easier to say. Founded in 1521. That is, yeah, that actually is 500 years. Oh, math. And that makes them one of the oldest regiments still in active duty. So that is pretty interesting. What's the oldest one again? I'm gonna check that real quick. The King's Own Immemorial 1st Infantry Regiment from Spain, founded in 1248. So there's your fun fact of the day. But that's very clearly a reference to that, and that's just, you know, a fascinating fact. Descended from 16 men, the lifeguards were originally 16 men from Dalarna, who served as bodyguards for Gustav Vasa, or I don't know, I don't speak Swedish, so I'll be the first to admit that my pronunciations will not be all that good. Also, really quick, I should say, all this information is basically just coming from the Wikipedia, so it's not going to have the level of research and care I'd put into like a proper history video, so you know, my information may not be the best, but it should give a decent overall picture of it. Lund on a Navas field, what should that be reference to? Alright, so Battle of Lund, this reference December 4th, 1676, and in Narva's field, let's see if there's a reference to that on the Wikipedia. Battle of Narva, 30th November, 1700. So that's fun, Traditions of old still guarding the government's door, obviously just a reference to the fact that they are still around today. I'm not really seeing anything else in the lyrics themselves I'm going to point out, so I'm just going to head back to the history section and see what I want. Alright, so 1619, a section of them known as the Royal Corps of Halberdiers was changed into the Household Company, which accompanied Gustavus Adolphus, who Sabaton have a great song about, which you should go listen to. 1633, kind of brought the king's body home from Lutzen. Battle of Lutzen was one of the most important battles of the 30 Years' War, so that's interesting. And again, this is just a brief little overview, so the information is not going to be very in-depth at all. Name was changed to the Svea Lifeguards in 1792, and in 1802 the regiment moved to barracks at Fredrikshov. Lifeguards again moved to the barracks in 1946, this time to Ulriksdal, on the outskirts of Stockholm. In the 1960s, the municipality of Stockholm wanted to build dwellings on Java, and the regiment was again under increasing pressure to move. In 1970, there was no longer room for the unit in central Stockholm. It was obliged to move men and equipment out to I don't know. Positive aspect of the move was that the regiment at last had access to training grounds and artillery ranges adjacent to the barracks. Between 1985 and 1992, the Svea Lifeguards also had administrative responsibility for the Armed Forces NBC defense units. Right, so that definitely plays into my interests. Svea Lifeguards were disbanded on 30th June 2000. Most of the staff and duties are now to be found within the Lifeguards. Alright. Yeah, there's I mean, I really don't have too many thoughts on that, but hopefully just the little bits I read off will give you a good idea of the basic history, so it's interesting. Musically, though, it's just a classic Sabaton song. I don't know what more to say about it. It definitely feels like it would fit right in on Carolus Rex, which is nice. That is a great album. And that is also an example of, I'd say the biggest problem with Sabaton's music is that they all start to sound really similar after a while, and I feel like they're not really pushing boundaries and trying something new. Like, I love their stuff, don't get me wrong, but like, Great War, which was a fantastic album, and I got that thing like right when it came out. It all sounds the same on the album. Like, there aren't really any standout songs. And in, see, I was trying to say Devil Dogs sounds like Smoking Snakes. I already mixed up the tracks, so really they would sound exactly the same, so. But no, musically it's very good. It is just a classic Sabaton track. I mean, vocals, of course, guitar, drums, bass, all of it was just very good. It was just classic Sabaton track. Not much else to say with that. The video was nice. I mean, not too much to say with it, but it was just a nice music video. About the best you can ask for one. I prefer the video for, say, Bismarck, which is staring me right in the face, but no, that was a good one. Probably the thing I liked most in that track was the use of the choir in certain parts, which is just something that I think is always nice. But yeah, I don't have much else to say with this. So, thanks a ton for watching. Sometime the next week I'll have a Dreamcatcher reaction I'll be filming, most likely, and I'm working on setting up some stuff for a video for my history channel, so that hopefully will be coming out soon, and hopefully the channel will be set up soon. If you have anything you want me to react to, be sure to comment down below. Also leave any feedback you have, any of your own thoughts on the song, anything like that. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you want to see more. In the description there'll be a link to the music video, so you can go watch that and support the artist, along with my Instagram. So you'll get upload announcements, behind the scenes stuff, other odds and ends. You'll get, I don't know, you get music collection stuff, which is pretty cool. I think I already said like and subscribe, but if I haven't, go do that, and if I have, go do that again. Yeah, that's gonna do it for the video. Thanks again for watching, and until next time, I'll be seeing ya.